This is the all-new Nissan Pathfinder, and we're here to have a closer look at one of the first examples in Australia, long before it rolls into showrooms. No, the 5th generation Pathy doesn't return to its rugged ladder frame roots, but the big new 8-seat family SUV does bring more style, space, technology and off-road capability than before. I like what Nissan Style Masters have done with the new bold front end, aping the Patrol's angular grille and headlight design, and it gives it a more rugged aesthetic now as well. The SUV's square jaw is joined by these lovely broad shoulders towards the rear, and round the back we've got new slimline LED taillights, and in total there will be 11 colours, including 4 two-tone options with this fancy new black roof. Under the bonnet, once again, is a 3.5 litre V6 petrol engine, which has been tweaked a little bit to deliver a bit more power and torque. It won't have the towing capacity of diesel-powered rivals like the Isuzu MU-X, but expect a 2,700 kilogram hauling limit, which is still pretty handy. US models also have a trailer sway control system, which is almost certainly going to be offered in Australia as well. In terms of gearboxes, the CVT is out and a new conventional 9-speed automatic is in, and together with an engine idle stop system, it will offer improved fuel efficiency. Once again, there will be front and all-wheel drive systems to choose from, the latter including 7 drive modes with a dedicated tow setting, in tandem with a direct coupling and clutch pack to shuffle torque between the front and rear axles. First impressions of the interior, well, it's really nice. It's got a much more luxury feel than the model before it. It's beautifully presented, all the materials are great, the seats feel awesome, the door trim, the ceiling trim, and although this is a pre-production prototype model, it definitely feels like a high-spec version. You've got a Bose stereo, you've got powered steering wheel adjust, and this huge double pane glass sunroof. One of my favourite features in the cockpit is the gear shifter with an inbuilt manual mode selection and park button. It also comes with an electric park brake and auto hold function. It's easy to find a good seating position, and although that bonnet is quite long, this is a big vehicle. The flat dashboard does provide very good outward vision. There's also loads of real estate in here, and the front seats in this high-spec pre-production model are really comfortable and feature 10-way power adjustment and really nice leather upholstery. The new 9-inch touchscreen system is not as big as the Kia Sorento's, but it does offer plenty of infotainment options and has a really intuitive interface. But I will say this, the map looks decidedly dated. However, the resolution is really good, and as I've discovered, you've got wireless Apple CarPlay, which is great, and also Android Auto. The temperature controls are well laid out and easy to use. You've got automatic climate control. You can also override the rear controls, which is kind of handy, and you've got heated and cooled seats for the front as well. Along with parking sensors, there's a reversing camera, a 360-degree surround view monitor, and even a digital rear view mirror with adjustable camera to help make parking the 5-metre long big rig a little less stressful. And for the first time, there's also a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, and it looks fantastic, really sharp visuals, and it helps bring the Pathy into the 2020s. Best of all, there's plenty of options and very good customizability. An impressive 10.8-inch digital head-up display is a nice touch too. Storage in the big Nissan is very good. It starts with this huge central bin with a little shelf. Down here you've got the wireless phone charger, or you can throw whatever you want in there. You've got USB-C, USB-A and a 12-volt port. I like the fact there's a little shelf in here with a rubber mat so passengers can throw their phone in. Oh, and check this out, there's a huge area under here that you can throw your man bag or your purse or, I don't know, a box of donuts. The door pockets, really big, they're impressive, and the adjustable cup holders fit some seriously large bottles or just your coffee cup. The back seat is very roomy, except for headroom, but that's because of the big dual pane sunroof. But check this out, loads of legroom, plus it's adjustable, and for the first time you get these captain's chairs available in a Pathfinder with fold-out armrests. Not bad. The new Pathy will also come standard with 8 seats for the first time, matching the Hyundai Palisade. And if you pick the captain's second row seats, you get extra cup holders and storage in the middle. matching the Mazda CX-9. Whichever model you choose, you get excellent amenity back here, starting with USB-C and A ports. And this up-spec model has 3-zone climate control and heated rear seats, privacy blinds as well, and of course, overhead vents, reading lights, and more cup holders than you can shake a stick at. There are 2 in the door here and a 3rd one down the bottom. But what happens when you're relegated to the 3rd row? Sometimes it can be tricky getting back there. But check this out. This is one of the best one-touch seat folding mechanisms I've ever used. 3rd row room is not great for adults, but that's with this seat pushed all the way back, and it's not impossible to spend some time here. The seats are pretty comfy, headroom is very good, and amenity is pretty good too. You still get overhead air vents, 2 cup holders, and a USB port. And when you want to get out, boom. At the back, you've got a powered tailgate with extra beeps, and with all 3 seat rows in place, there's a reasonable amount of space. You get a couple of bags here, but do the quick fold and you open up a lot more room. Amenities really good too. You've got the usual tie-down anchorages plus twin pop-out bag hooks. You've got a 12-volt socket down here, and this model also comes with a accessory pack. It's a extra sort of rubber mat to keep everything clean. Under here, you've got some more storage. It's a pretty good boot. We can't tell you how the new Pathfinder drives on Aussie roads just yet, or give you details on pricing or model specs, but expect a high $40,000 entry price in line with rivals such as the Toyota Kluger and Hyundai Santa Fe. And after our first walk around, we can say the new Pathy is a big, bold, spacious, comfortable and well-equipped 8-seat family SUV that is almost certain to attract more Aussies than its predecessor.